What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys another crazy story. It's when I used to live out here in Tracy. I was on my way to work and I ended up getting into an accident and flipping my car. So I'm gonna actually show you guys the way I actually went to work. The same roads, same everything, and then I'll explain it a little more towards the very end of the video. Okay, so this is right in the area where I used to live. I'm not going to show you guys exactly the house because I still have friends that live there. In this accident, it happened like not even 10 minutes from me leaving the house. I think I woke up at like 4 o'clock. I ended up leaving the house probably like, I'd say maybe 4:45, 4:50. Sorry about the window if it's a little bit dirty. And I try to do it in the same time frame where, well, this is actually the end of the day, but the accident actually happened in the AM. Right now, we're actually in the PM. As you can tell, the sky is, we're starting to have nighttime. So no sun or no light. And then I turned down Tracy Boulevard. Passing by the MJC right here on Tracy Boulevard. And this was one morning that I actually left a little bit early so I can make it to work on time. That way I'm not rushing or speeding. So that day I was obeying all the speed laws. And this still happened. And then this accident actually happened when I was like 22 years old. And now we're going from Tracy Boulevard and turning left on 11th Street. And I'm in the left lane as I was that day. In the speed limit on this street, I believe it is 35. And I was in this lane doing, well, the sign right there, it says 30. But I think I was either doing 30 or 35 miles an hour. And the accident, it happened right up here at this intersection. So that day, I had a green light, and I was doing anywhere from 30 to 35 miles an hour. This is 11th Street and Lincoln Boulevard. And where I got into an accident was right here through the intersection. Right over here, that's where the car ended up turning and going to 11th Street right here. So the lady sideswiped me, causing me to ride this middle concrete boulder. And then right after this sign that you see in the center right here, that's where my car was at. And I'll explain a little more towards the end of the video. All right, we're finally parked. I'm gonna upload these photos, that way you guys can see the accident. All right, so now that you guys seen the pictures, I'm gonna explain a little bit what happened that day. Like how I said, I woke up at 4 o'clock. I think I was ready by like 4:30. I left the house about 4:45, 4:50. So I left extra early, that way I can be on time. That way I'm not late for work, or I'm not rushing, speeding, doing things that I'm not supposed to. And like how I said, once we were on 11th Street, where I had showed you guys in the video, at that intersection, I was in the far left lane doing 30 or 35 miles an hour. I had the green light, and the lady, she was in a Toyota 4Runner, and she was in the very far right lane coming from Lincoln, about to turn right onto 11th Street. And as I was going through, she ended up turning, going far to the left, causing her car to sideswipe my car. And then I ended up riding the middle concrete boulder with the rocks, and then it caused my car to just flip up on two wheels like that. And I just remember I had tint on my driver window, and I just remember hearing the glass crack. And then by the time that you knew it, it just happened so fast that the car flipped upside down. And then as I was upside down, I had lost my phone in the process, because I left it right here in my other car in the center console. So it was pitch black. Like I said, it was in the morning time. I was trying to look for my phone so I can call 911, so I can have somebody come out there and help me. And I thought the lady was actually gonna do a hit and run. She actually, if you go a little bit more down that street from where I had showed you guys where the accident had happened, there's, on the right hand side, there's like a storage place. That's how far from the accident she had went to. So it was a pretty good distance. And I just remember there was a couple vehicles in the morning time that were passing by that had asked me if I was okay. And I told them that, yeah, I'm fine. I just need a phone so I can call, for the police to come out. And nobody had a phone. One person actually ended up saying that they had a phone, but it was dead. So it didn't do me no good. So what I did was I just crawled back up in the car again, and I searched, like the roof of the car, it just had nothing but glass. And I remember climbing back in the car, I started searching for my phone. Once I found my phone, I ended up calling 911. And then once I ended up getting someone on the line, they ended up telling me to hold. So in that time frame, I thought that the lady was going to end up doing a hit and run. So I ended up hanging up on, the cops, because they put me on hold. And I just remember I walked down to the lady, and I made sure that, I got pictures of the car, the license plate. And the lady looked like she was pretty, scared. I mean, it was first thing in the morning. She probably was barely waking up. And I just, I was mad. I remember the lady when the cops had came. She was trying to talk to me. Obviously, I wasn't having it. I just had my lady at the time. I ended up calling her and giving all her the information, like the license plate, and the description of the car. And then my lady at the time, came to the accident, and I didn't speak Spanish, so, she was helping me out with the lady that hit me. She spoke nothing but Spanish. So she just kept on asking me, if I was okay. And I just told her, yeah, I'm fine. Just don't talk to me. And, the cops were there. They got my information. They got her information. But with all that being said, the accident was not my fault. Once again. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. That way you can be in the loop whenever I post a new video. Thank you for watching.